All right, literally the second I went to start the stream, my allergies like started kicking my ass. So sorry, I'm taking a second to get my head deglunked. My head is glunked, chat. Glunked, I tell you. How's everybody doing today? My God, it has been a week. Work's been not too bad, but I've been stressing because anytime I'm about to go out of town, I get like super anxious and. Okay. Oh, it's been a 6-day week. Yeah, no, I didn't even actually have a real 6-day week, and it feels like a 6-day week. But and I'm mad. I didn't get a chance to, like I wanted to try Marathon with friends to see if I liked it before buying it, and I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to do that because I don't think it's gonna run on the Steam Deck. Fucked up a muscle in your back on Monday and you had to work through it. I'm so sorry. Do you have like Tiger's Balm or check my Steam gifts? Where the fuck is Steam? Oh, it's Steam VR. That's why I'm like clicking on Steam and it's not Steam. Oh shit. Well, how about that? All right, I guess when I get back from my trip, we're playing Marathon. Thank you, Kek. I was like, at first I got confused. It said one new inventory item, Knuckles, and it was from when I was playing Sonic Mania yesterday. Setting up stuff on my Steam Deck. No, Marathon's just free to play for the weekend. So if you guys haven't tried it, give it a try. It is a hard game, but I also don't know what I'm doing. It's also a scary game. Yeah, they're doing a free play weekend. I think they're extending it through the 11th though because of issues that were happening with the game not working. So go try it. It's an interesting concept. If you don't like extraction shooters, this isn't probably going to change your mind. I like the aesthetic, and it seems lore heavy, which I like games that are lore heavy. Because even if I don't like get super into it, like played a whole lot, like I can watch lore videos and stuff. So that's pretty sick. I never played the OG Marathon games, so I probably look like a fraud. Thank you, Heck. That's very sweet of you. Yeah, when I get back from my trip, we'll check it out. Oh no, we're not playing Pokemon Champions today, actually. Today, we're gonna be playing Pokemon Violet. Let me green popped over here. And why are we playing Pokemon Violet? Well, I'll tell you why. Hale is going to NAIC, North American International Championships in I think it's in New Orleans this year. And well, okay, I planted the seed of this idea. I was like, hey, you should have all your Pokemon friends each contribute one Pokemon to your team. So she built her team, decide what she wanted, and she asked me to get her a shiny Tyranitar. And so that's what we're gonna do. It's funny. We shiny hunted Larvitar a while back, so back into the Larvitar mines. Let's see here. Check our mass outbreaks really quick. Let's see. Larvitar. Shiny. Let's see. Larvitar's rock and ground. Didn't know this. Rock and ground. Okay. Shiny sandwiches. Let's see what kind of shiny sandwich we gotta make. ground, ham, and salty herba mystica. Or if we do the rock one, Indil. Am I fucking tripping right now with rock knot and this? Oh, there it is. Bacon, a salty, and a sour. What the song sucks. There we go. Hang on. No, sorry. I noticed out of the corner of my eye that there's a fucking shiny right here. No! You're not gonna fucking ruin this for me. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Get the fuck out of here. No, it's getting away. It's literally getting away! Ah! He's trying to run me down, chat. So we're gonna get a Larvitar for my friend that's going to regionals, or is it internationals? I don't know. Watch it kill itself. Watch it kill itself right now. All right, let's go. Cool. I didn't even pop the sandwich yet. It was just a free one. Figure out how you're gonna get your Trick Room team to work to get you in Masters. Hell yeah! I've already got plans for what I wanted. I have a really vile idea for what's it called? Mega Raichu. That fits into the water type thing. I'm gonna have a Pokemon that I'm gonna have Basculegion with Soak and a Choice Scarf. I'm just gonna Soak and then Zap Cannon. Is that mean? Is that mean spirited? It was rock. Rock is bacon. And a salty and a sour. Oh fuck me. We don't have any. Okay, we gotta do a different one. This one's gonna be more of a pain in the ass. Alright, so let's do cucumber, pickle. Then we're gonna have to do extra bacon. And let's see. Just do 2 spicy, maybe? That should work. I think I can make this work. There we go. Oh shit, I got more bacon. Oh, fuck me. Okay. It's fine. Oh man, the meat sludge. First off, that bacon ain't right. A lot. Meat, it's what's for dinner. Yeah, no, that's gruesome. I call this the heart attack on a bun. Trying to get your cholesterol down? No, not today. Hang on. It's the old school. Or shiny hunting overlay. Average Arby's Memento. Dude, I hate Arby's so much. Arby's is fucking disgusting. You can't convince me otherwise. Alright, and then let me check our Pokedex really quick. Giving my cholesterol spa day. He has room to grow. No, hang on. I'm trying to figure out what I want to listen to today. Oh, I think we need calming music. Yeah, everybody, and by everybody I mean Keck, has told me that Canada Arby's is a different ball game. I don't know. I've grown to have a dislike for a lot of fast food. Still eat McDonald's though, which is it's definitely.
I heard it was Pride Month, so I went to Africa and joined a whole bunch of lions. Turns out getting mauled by lions doesn't feel tingly-wingly. Turns out Pride Month is about being gay, so I shouldn't have changed anything.
Okay. We're now a gay lion. So, I realized I don't know if I can catch Larvitar in this version, but I definitely caught one the other day. Was that just an outbreak only thing? Where the fuck do you get Larvitar? Hang on. Now I'm like sitting here spinning my wheels like a jackass. Let me Larvitar Pokemon Scarlet Violet. Okay, alright, hang on. We're on the wrong version, so that's... How did I catch one on here the other day? Whatever, it's fine. We'll just waste the shiny sandwich. I don't even give a fuck. Hell's a Twoonie. I went to a pizza place last night, and it definitely, like, destroyed my stomach a little bit, but they did have a bunch of really interesting desserts, and I got an orange ricotta pound cake. That's orange and ricotta cheese. Alright, we're gonna have to make the heart attack again. Good, I got Mystica. I was a little worried. This is the perfect music for making sandwiches in the game. Flatten out. Oh, fuck me. Okay. There we go. Easy. Pickle side. Sorry, cucumbers. The bread on top? No, I don't think I will. I'm gonna hide this pick in the sandwich so someone bites into it. It's like those cakes that Mexican families do during Christmas that has the little plastic baby inside, but instead it's a metal pick. Also, if ads are happening right now and you're not subscribed to the channel, first off, 1, it's Pride Month, you're homophobic. 2, you played yourself. Yeah, don't you want to be my subby wubby for Pride Month? Hey, there we go.
Well, someone's feeling generous today.
Thank you, Des.
Me, yeah. Me, yeah.
Meow. Alright, where can we find...
Well, someone's feeling generous today.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Futaba. I like trains.
Stuff.
And transgender people. I'm loving the like little like soft Fruitiger Arrow baby music we got going on. This is mass outbreak of low kicks. I could not give less of a fuck. Let me see here. Larvitar. Sato's oh, Offernautic Cavern. That's it. Okay. All right. I know where we can look. Oh, I can't actually fly in this. Where the hell's the cave around here? Step right out for some exercise? I'd rather not. Do the stupid emotional exercise minigame again. Remember, chat, if you got gifted a sub, that doesn't mean that you can't
That's
also
some next level
pay
gifting
it
action
forward
right
with
there.
a sub.
Respect.
Look at that! Keck gifting 7 subs.
Yeah.
Not one to be outdone. The truest dick
Thanks for
measuring
sharing the loot.
contest of all time is how many gift subs have you given in VTubers?
The gifting
Ayoroshi,
gods have blessed
prove
the
it.
stream. Much appreciated.
I need a little hype train animation.
Yeah, we got an MVP alert.
But I
Thanks
need
for
it
the
like
power-up.
I need it to be me battling Thomas the Train in
Ooh, free stuff.
what's it called? Skyrim. You know what?
Well,
That's
well. Someone's feeling generous
what's
today.
happening with this. Oh, it's oh,
Hey, Snacks, say cheese.
There we go. Heck, thank you for the bits. That's one thing I wanted to do is that when I get back, we do Skyrim, but everybody recommends one mod. Aye, aye, Captain. Yeah, one mod per person, and we'll say it has to be a smaller mod. Don't be a joker and be like, I'm gonna make you play the entirety of Morrowind in Skyrim. But if you want, and no sex mods. That's no thanks. I was playing Fallout 4 in VR, and I played Skyrim 4 in VR. Sorry, Skyrim in VR. And the mod pack I had apparently had like NSFW mods in it, and like nothing's like less sexy than a Bethesda. Nothing's less sexy than Bethesda NPCs. So then when you think that it's gonna be a fade to black scene, and then all of a sudden you're in like Skyrim sex simulator, that's horrible. If sex is in the Skyrim mod pack, then God is not in the room. That's some advice you can live by, okay? That one's free. But yeah. The thing is I've never played Skyrim normally. I don't know how to play Skyrim, so I'm gonna be fumbling through the game, and then all of a sudden, someone's like, some mailman's gonna come up and chop my head off, and like, someone's gonna be like, oh, that's the mod I picked. I'm like, oh, cool. Thanks.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Yeah, Keck came in hot with a bunch of spicy gift subs. How about that? You guys aren't tiny. I'm trying to think where I can hunt for Larvitar so I can like hit multiple areas. Let's see. Asado Desert has Dalazapa Passage. Okay. I promised Hale a shiny Larvitar, and I will deliver. This province area 3. Okay, yeah, that's. Got a new badge. Oh my god. Is that the platinum? 550 gift subs. I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of phase shinies over here. Shit, I'm not even looking for. But we're just gonna zoom around. We'll see what we get. We get another shiny Roly-Colio. Crash out. Dude, okay, the shiny coughing is rough because like if you don't get it to sleep right away, it will just explode. Guaranteed. That they do not want to be caught. I feel like this one's gonna have a weird mark. Let me catch this real quick. Not gonna crit capture. Okay, hang on.
You're doing great.
Hi, Hale.
Let's dance together
Thank
more.
you for the Prime sub. We're working on catching your critter. I saw this one with like a weird like teardrops over its head, so I'm gonna catch it and see if that is a specific mark. You wanted a shiny one, right? I'm not crazy. I already have one, but I didn't check. I was just like, I'm gonna go catch a fresh one. Does it has the peckish? Okay. All right, that's no. Usually, if you catch or initiate a battle with a Pokemon while it's doing like specific animations, like if you catch one while it's sleeping, you'll get like the Sleepy as a title. And it looks like if they got the little sweat marks over her head, that's peckish, but Aphronauta Cavern back here. Perfect shiny IVs. I mean, I have those, but am I giving those out? No. Also, it's not a dive ball. That's the main thing. It's a dive ball. The IVs don't matter in champions. What nature do you want it minted into? Because I can go ahead and do that too, just so you don't have to spend currency on that shit. So it's like what, 500 points to change nature? Dive ball be pretty epic. Yeah, I'm less concerned as like for me it's dive ball, ultra ball, or master ball is usually fine, and then some stuff you can't catch in those other balls. So that's why I try to be at least on my end. Like that's why I trained myself to be okay with ultra balls, because like sometimes you cannot catch things in dive balls in a game. Like if you play through Pokemon Coliseum, unless you trade over a dive ball one at a time from Ruby and Sapphire, it's a huge pain in the ass. Oh, wait, no. Okay. A shiny charm? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I have a ton of VP too. I don't know. This season, I just kind of like didn't feel super motivated to play. And I don't know when the season ends, but I'm gonna be on vacation, so I just told myself, you know what? Like, don't try to like cram it to your schedule and stress you out. Otherwise, you're gonna enjoy the game less. I'm taking season 2 as kind of like a chill out period, because I went really hard on season 1, and like I learned a lot, and I got I think I got a lot better at competitive Pokemon because of it. But I was starting to feel a little bit burnt out, so I was like, oh, I'll throttle it back. Plus, like, so much stuff came out. Mina the Hollower is, like, super good. Forza 6, I've been enjoying a lot. I've nearly 100%ed it on Steam for the achievements. Yeah. Season 3 of the Raichus, that's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of Raichus and counter Raichus. Hale, my funny idea, and I don't know if this will actually work, so you tell me. Basculegion with Choice Scarf and Soak, and then Raichu. That's my strat. So that if someone goes for a switch in, they get soaked, and then like, and then they catch the bad times. The only thing I'd have to like kind of double check is, so if I use Soak, does it remove ground type and make it just water type, or does it add water type to the existing types? Because then what I could do is, if I think someone's gonna switch in a ground type, I can hit them with Wave Crash. Otherwise, I can go for Soak. That way, Soak overrides all types to water. I would double check that. You soak Pokeballs to turn them into dive balls. That would just make them. That's a big Pupitar. Look how big he is compared to all the. A monster. God, elephant baby. Makes it just water. Removes all types and replaces water. Forest Curse is one that does grass. Okay. I have now turned your Pikachu into a bunch of roots. Speaking of roots, we're gonna watch Little Otik as our foreign horror film this Halloween. The premise: a man and a woman who can't have children become so desperate that they create a tulpa out of roots. And then the tulpa starts eating people. Then they have to kill their weird root baby. I think it's probably like Norwegian or something, or Swedish, and it's like super scuff. Yeah, I want to like try to run more now that like Charizard Y is going to be put on Fraud Watch next season. I want to try to run something more water oriented. It was really hard to run mono water and not get super gamped by the over prevalence of sun teams. Like, weather's pretty consistent in champions. Yeah, no, Mega Swampert hard checks is it Archaludon? Color is shiny Pupitar again. I think he's kind of dark. Alright, you could gear 5 now. Better get my ass in this building. Good God. Dude. Yeah, no, Golisopod. Golisopod is... Oh, man. I'm worried he's gonna just be trash. I'm worried he's gonna be worse than regular Golisopod. Tiny Pupitar is purple. Okay, well that will... be kind of hard to miss. Man, it's funny because last time I played Scarlet and Violet, there was definitely an outbreak of these fuckers, and so it was like super easy. I got like a bunch of them, but I don't think I caught any of them in a dive ball. I think I caught them all. Also. Who else do you got catching Pokemon for you, Hale? I'm guessing, what was it, Adam? And probably one of your other mods. I'm gonna help him with Gansler? Hell yeah. Yeah, well, depending on how long it takes us to catch this Larvitar. So here's the thing. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna catch a Larvitar. I'm gonna name it Snaxosaurus, and I'm gonna try to get the gourmand mark on it by feeding it a bunch of food. Yummers. I mean, I could also call it Yummers, but I like Snaxosaurus more. Feed yourself a bunch of food? Hell yeah. I can't eat like a whole lot today because I'm gonna be like super anxious about my road trip and my travel stuff. I love road trips. And I'm excited to be going on vacation, but like I get really anxious about leaving my home because like I just like my little, I like my little silly little room with my silly little pile of electronics and my silly little shower that's big enough to sleep in. And also being away from Winston for a week is not gonna be fun. He's gonna stay with my dad, which means he gets to play with Ruby, and Winston and Ruby are gonna suck each other's toes and lick each other's buttholes and be gross and nasty, and my grandpa's gonna have to hit him with the spray bottle repeatedly, so. Yeah, when I drop off Winston later, I'm gonna drop off like 5 spray bottles so that he has one in every room in the house. So if they start sinning, just fucking soak them. Like, hit them with that holy water. Belly bowl. All right, here's a game-breaking thing. All right, check it out. Here's a game-breaking new change. Chip damage from weather, particularly sand, activates damage invoked abilities. Oh, I took damage from the sand. Oh, stamina. The only reason that doesn't work is that Arch is actually, I think all the Pokemon with stamina are immune to sand, so maybe that wouldn't work. It would be funny. Or like toxic chip damage too, just any chip damage. I bet you, knowing fucking the company that built Champions, they definitely had that as a bug at one point and had to fix that. I guarantee if I look at the push and pull requests for the game on their GitHub, yeah. But they wouldn't use GitHub; they use SVN which is great because I have experience with SVN. So when Terra Leak happened, I got to dig through all the files like a happy little clam, like a little sand shrew in a nice puddle of sand. Yeah, I mean, there's some abilities where you could choose that. So what was the one? Justified, I think, is the one with dark types, like dark type damage. So use Justified along with a Pokemon that's got like beat up, and good game. You would also probably do it with stamina and beat up. I actually haven't seen anyone run that yet, but I don't know if beat up is in the game. Also, it's not as good when you're not doing 6v6. When you do 6v6, it's like turn 1, you got fucking +6 defense. That's pretty cracked. That is arguably unfair. Brother, Brother, where art thou? Larvitar, where art thou? Beat up mousehold. Okay, alright. Alright, so someone's doing it. That's good. Alright, I'm glad. Hang on my sandwich. Need to help furniture? Alright. Tell the furniture I said hi, I guess. Elle's such a sweet girl. She helps out any furniture in need. So, I'm gonna play, and okay, now before you put down the pitchforks before you stab me, okay? Because I'm gonna say something really controversial. I'm gonna be playing Persona 4 for the first time. That's my summer vacation game. And I know what you're thinking. Dax, you played all the other Personas. Played 3. Played 5. I'm gonna play that this week. I'm hoping I have time to make good progress in it. I don't know if I'll finish it. I know it's like an 80-hour game, and I'm not gonna just be lying around playing on my Steam Deck the whole time. But my goal is to beat it this summer. Yeah, okay. This is tingling. I think I see the shiny. Oh, he's not purple. He's kind of dark. Fade it out. Oh no, toxic debris. Not the toxic debris. Hail! 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 Do you have a shiny limit yet? Lamora? I was the one who got you into Persona? Oh shit. Yeah, no, I played Persona 3 on the PS3. I got FES off of the, oh, look at those weird roots sticking around. Look at all these guys right here. The fucking concrete. Look at, they're fucking falling out of the sky, chat. I need dive balls. Alright, someone be a homie, look up for me which towns sell dive balls in Pokemon Scarlet. There's a PS2 mini? Since when? Oh, like, wait, does it have games on it already, or is it just like a smaller version, like PS2 Slim? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna play Persona 4. Depending on like how far along I am, I might stream some of it, but it might just be something I stream on Discord too. How's the timer doing? We're gonna find it. Well, once this sandwich changes, we'll switch to a funky playlist. Change the playlist every time the sandwich is. How about that? Okay, alright, cool. I can just go to any Pokemon then. Stuck. So we gotten 2 phase shinies, one before we even started our sandwich. Yeah, dude, the Porygons, I remember the Porygons. That was insane. That was nutty. Okay. God, this song fucking rocks. I don't have much money. Hang on. Where's all my money? I have that can sell. I don't. Probably gonna start a new playthrough on this one anyway, once I get my, called. I ordered a MOBA pad for this. Okay. Yeah. Hale, I don't know if you have a shiny Glamora, but I got one in a dive ball for you because, I keep hitting phase shinies today, I guess. Put it in a dive ball. I'm cool like that, okay? So, chat, I want to do evening streams, I think, when I get back. I thought the game froze for a second. I was gonna fucking crash out. And now I gotta buy more bacon, too. Yeah, I want to do evening streams. Maybe on Fridays. It just kind of depends on, like... I don't know. When Sydney's gone, my sleep schedule gets kind of silly. Go. Got it flatten out. Wait. Oh. Ooh. Sandwich is moving. I'm not even touching it. Got a mind of its own. Hide the pick somewhere in there. There we go. Very good. But I also want to figure out an interview thing where we do like a interview with a and I say this knowing full well that I myself am a small streamer. So streamers around the same size as our channel, people that I may follow but you guys don't know about, or people recommended by our community. Yeah, let me change the playlist. Anime music. And it's just it's an opportunity for people to chill their own content. Maybe we'll talk about like streaming, and I think streaming now is a little different. I don't think streaming's like a viable, like everybody streams now. It used to be like a more notable thing to be like, hey, I'm a streamer. Now it's everybody streams. So I want to get like some insights from people on like what they think makes their stream special, or like what are they hoping to get out of stream, stuff like that. But like depending on like what streamer we're interviewing, like if it's Hale, like we can talk about Pokemon, or we're interviewing someone that's like really into Persona and RPGs, like what they would recommend for people that are like going to take a stab at some new RPGs, you know. Yeah. Maybe that'll be the finale interview for the summer. We interview Kevin live on stream.
Shut up.
Oh no. Gonna review people about their favorite skins? Like Fortnite skins? Public execution of Kevin. We have to unban our special guest because he's currently banned from the channel. Shit up. I like how quiet this VOD's gonna be when someone goes watch a VOD and it's just like ASMR of Brydon's feet. 'Cause I have it set up so the music doesn't go through on the VOD, so the VODs don't get auto muted. Red. Build-A-Bears. Alright, I have a funny story about Build-A-Bear. Thank you for reminding me of this memory. So my dad went to Build-A-Bear one time, and it was because he saw that they had Pikachu as a Build-A-Bear, and he wanted to get one for me. And he didn't realize that when you go into Build-A-Bear, you actually have to like build the bear. Like, he didn't understand the concept of how it worked. So he went in there, he's like, can I get the Pikachu one? And they're like, oh yeah, go grab the deflated Pikachu carcass over there, and then we'll take you over to the station. You can go fill them with fluff and get started. My dad goes, no, I don't think you understand. Like, I just want to buy one. Like, I'm busy. I'm just trying to get something for my daughter. And so my dad, I love my dad. My dad is the reason I'm like socially stunted and autistic. It's because he's socially stunted and bad with people. So like, he's like already embarrassed to be in the Build-A-Bear, let alone now he's having to like stand in line to fluff the Pikachu and like stitch it up and all that. And so he's like standing in line, and they're like, all right, we're gonna fill it with love. And my dad goes, can you just do it? Like, I don't like, oh well, okay, yeah, no, we'll do it for you, but once you get to the next station, you have the option to record a message. And my dad goes, I don't think my daughter wants that. I think she's like, I just want to get her the Pikachu. And he's like standing in line, and there's a couple in front of him, of a guy and his girlfriend, and the guy's clearly embarrassed to be there. Like, he's not like, he's into it, and they're doing the thing where you can record a little message. And so like, the girl records the message, and she's like, I love you, and then like, she wants her boyfriend to do the same thing for the bear that he's making, and he's like kind of like mumbles into the microphone, and then she's like, no, do it, like be happy. Like, my dad's just standing there like just dying of secondhand embarrassment. And so like, clearly my dad didn't want to do the recording thing. He chose the option to get the little stuffed heart and put it in there. So yeah, and then he goes to the thing, and then he goes to check out, and they go, oh, did you fill out the adoption paperwork? And my dad's like, what? Oh, well, you gotta go register your new bear. And my dad goes, it's not a bear, it's Pikachu. Does Pikachu need to be adopted? Like, I love my dad. That Pikachu's great. I need to go build a bear and get some clothes for it. So I have a Build-A-Bear Pikachu, and I will treasure the harrowing journey my dad went through to get it. I used to have a Build-A-Bear Pikachu before that, but I gave it to an ex-boyfriend and then like immediately broke up with him. And I mean, it was just a Build-A-Bear Pikachu, but I liked it because it had a Star Wars t-shirt on it. And the entire time the lady's like I'm at the Build-A-Bear trying to like cram the Star Wars teddy bear shirt onto the Pikachu, and she goes, "That's not gonna fit." I'm like, "Not gonna make it fit. Stuffed animal. Figure it out how to make it work." And like I definitely like spent like way too long trying to cram the Build-A-Bear Pikachu into the Star Wars t-shirt made for like Beanie Bear or whatever. And I'm just sad that I gave that to the guy, and then. Ika, can you stop? Ika, hang on. I scold her. Alright, Ika's got brain damage. Hang on. Alright, stream fix.
Chat,
No.
what crying shit would you record
Fix
until you
Ika's
build a bear?
Pikachu-related
Maybe something
brain
like this.
damage. Welcome to hell, chat. Satan is here. Come on, we are overdue. For a Larvitar. You didn't ask to go to hell? You came to... Brother, you came to the stream! Wait, can I just do this? Oh, this might be way faster. Hang on. There is a great... God is not here, okay? I'll just make that abundantly clear for anybody who might be unsure. God is not present in the stream. Jesus is not in this Chili's tonight, okay? Alright, Dalazapa Passage seems to be the hangout for these guys, so we're gonna just... That's where Kieran would be if he was... game. There. And we got the good anime music today. They don't make anime music like they used to. Alright, that should be... Back into the Larvitar hole. I really like calling people banned from the stream one One of my friends said that the other day, and they made a comment about like, we have like, okay, so it's like we have a friend, and like in our extended circle of streams, we have a collection of people we've banned for any number of reasons, and our rule is usually, if you're banned from like 2 of our streams, you're probably banned from all of our streams because you have like consistently problematic behavior. And they made a comment because we noticed that like there's like another mutual friend who's like outside the larger streaming group, and like anytime like someone gets banned, they go to that community instead, and they're like, why do all the poopers go to our friend's stream? Like this is where they all congregate. So now I just like I like the idea of calling people people we banned from the stream poopers. Are you gonna be a grunion or a pooper? Subway? No, not Subway. Subway bad. Subway the... Anything but Subway. God, I love Jimmy John's. The Club Lulu? Oh, baby. Firehouse Subs is awful. No, Firehouse Subs is just Subway, but like they toast everything. What's the other one? There's like it's like a pig themed one. Piggy Charlie's or something. I don't know. I'm making up the name as we go. I don't actually know. Maybe I'm trying to think like what the best approach is here. So maybe alternate between these two. Vibe. Oh yeah, happy people, let's go. We just gotta play the Happy People song. That'll get the party going for Tiny Purple guitar. Happy People Purple guitar. Say that 5 times fast. This is my only day to find it. I have to find it on this stream, so I'm gonna make it happen, okay? I mean, I can always set up the bench resetter in Legend of CA, but then I can't ribbon farm it. So one thing I want in Wind and Waves is whatever region it's based in. Like, I want food to be a focus. They've tried to do that with games, but they need to actually like pay some respect to that aspect of the game, rather than just like have the interns slap together the most dog shit minigame they can muster. I can't see shit in this snow, okay? Base of Indonesia. Do we know that for certain though? Like, or is that just speculation? Because that feels speculative. Oh, you guys are the shinies. It was in the Terra League. Yeah, I mean, with the Terra League stuff, I only dug around through, like, the old game stuff. I don't dig around through the new game stuff. I try to actively avoid actual, like, leaks for stuff. If it's old content or, like, concepts that they scrapped, like, I don't care. Like, that's fine. But if it's stuff for newer games, I tend to avoid, like, digging into those just because, like, you know, ruins the surprise. I want Wind and Waves to have a sandwich. Well, okay, what if we did a sandwich restaurant simulator game? I think someone should make Scalper Simulator. Like, make that like a real game. Full of AI. There's so many simulator games. Why do you have to use AI to make one? Just base it. There's like some things where it's like I get using AI to like make your life easier, but then there's like times where people use AI for something and I'm like, this just makes you look like an idiot. Like this just makes you look incompetent. There's a reason there's like a billion simulator games out there. It's because it's like the easiest kind of game to make. It's literally like you have a simple gameplay loop of you place thing here, you get money, you spend money to get more things that you can place on a thing. It's literally like the easiest type of game to make. You know what we should do? You know, instead of watching movie nights, we should just start watching Bleach. Bleach is fucking... I don't... If you're a hater and you don't like Bleach, you can get the fuck out of my face. Like...
Dude, the newest Tomb Raider game got announced, and when it went on Steam and showed it had AI in it, that shit died faster than Kevin's reputation. Didn't know a game could die before it released.
I don't know. At least they admitted it and didn't try to hide it this time, but that doesn't... I hate that AI is not gonna just go away. Like, generative AI is just genuinely a cancer. I care less about, like, LLM AI or, like, using AI for coding simply because, like, that's like, I view it like borrowing money. But instead of financial debt, you get what is called technical debt. And technical debt is when something is built, but no one understands how it works, and over time it gets harder to understand and fix. And if you can have an LLM wrangle code into whatever it is you need, great. But if that LLM is unable to fix the code for you, and you don't have anybody that actually understands the code that's there, you're kind of fucked when something breaks. Yeah, but like, what is refine it with human rounds? Because like when here we go, we found it. Hang on. Get out of the way, Normie. We only want your tiny friend. This thing know anything that's gonna let it kill itself? motherfucker's got shed skin. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna raw dog it with dive balls. Crit catch. First try. I have the biggest dick on the block, alright? Balls hang low, swinging to and fro. Get out of here. No ribbon. Impish! Just like me. Just like mother. How we got on the sandwich? Got 9 minutes. Let's see if we can get a second one. Literally fattest meat on the block, okay? Wait, one's male, one's female. Hale, what if they kissed? Ouch. Hurt me like... I'll swipe. Alright, Hale. Do you want me to call it Snaxosaurus? Or do you want to call it Yummers? I feel like you want to call it Yummers, and that's fine. But depending on... If we call it Snaxosaurus, I'm going to give you the female one. If we call it Yummers, I'm going to give you the male one. Snaxosaurus, okay. Oh, this thing's gonna evolve, I guess. Alright, very cool. Mortal Spin? I've literally never seen this attack before. That one's modest. Yuck. What's that? What nature are you gonna be rocking on these? If you can send me the stat spread, I'll get it. I'll get it set for you. I don't care. I'm gonna do a fresh save soon, so just clear out my inventory really quick. One of those. That can't sell that. Run the cows, bitch. Good one. I don't do any of this shit. Like I said, I'm gonna probably do a fresh save soon, so. Lucky egg will hang on. What up, Trash Panda? How's it going? It's going all right. We're catching we were catching shiny larvatars. A friend of mine's going to the North America International Challenge tournament. So I thought I was gonna get him a shiny larvitar or tyranitar specifically. Alright, let's see if we can't get 4 shinies, easy clap. 2 of them I didn't even want, but you know, we'll take them. Alright, so to get the gourmand mark, gonna eat some sushi. Let's get some the hail set of sushi. That looks awful. It's just rice and lemons. Why would you make sushi like that? There's not even fish. Actually, the easiest way to get the gourmand mark, you go to Medali, right? Rice and citrus. Ah, that's sinister. Alright, we're gonna eat a bunch of ice cream. And ice cream, here we go. If you just keep doing it, eventually you'll get the gourmand ribbon. But that's a requirement for me. It's gotta have the gourmand ribbon. Diabetes. I'm gonna get one of those things that the ASMR people have, their microphone, that it just puts a human ear in front of the microphone so that I can come up to it and I can do ASMR right in your ear. Someone just like fucking turned the stream off after that. Des knew it was coming. Des is like, fuck this. Damn it, I got all tangled cables. I'll do it again, I wasn't listening. Hale, if you want a private ASMR session, you just ask. $300 for a JOI session. Reptile's like just happy we're playing anime music. There you go. Make sure I spelled Saurus right. Saurus. No, I definitely spelled it wrong. Snaxosaurus. See. Okay, now we're gonna get it leveled up. Hell, do you have the stat calcs yet or nah? Okay, alright, I won't worry about that. Let me just get it. Trying to think what game I can level it up the fastest it evolves. Whoa. Night Bloom. Or Night Gloom. Haha, there we go. That sounds like a fucking Dungeons and Dragons flower if I've ever heard of one. God, I want to play Lollipop Chainsaw, but I'm waiting till Halloween. I just gotta decide. I gotta figure out if I can mod in the original soundtrack on that game, because like that game's not. You can't play that and not have the lollipop, lollipop, lollipop. That song. You know the one. The one where they sing about lollipops. We gotta have that. It's like Devil May Cry, but different. What game can we get it where it needs to be fastest? About right. I'm hoping I have stuff so I can evolve it in this game, but we'll see. Did I just transfer it to sword? I don't think I have a lot of XP candy, and I don't want to transfer it into that game yet. Just because then Hale can't Riven farm it if she wants later. I mean, she probably don't give a fuck, but I don't remember what I was doing last night. I think I was like shiny hunting the Regis or something. At some point, I'm gonna get Yuka set up so she can just play through like all the old games, like just. Yeah, can you buy XP candies? I feel like you can buy XP candies from the Dynamax. Told ya. Oh, I don't have any fucking damn shit. Okay. Let's see what's going on time. Got plenty of time. All right. I know what we're doing. Gonna go do the Tournament of Roses parade. All right. Hopefully it doesn't make me wear my goober outfit. Oh. On. Boxes. Type null. Get out of here. We're just gonna like gank these guys really quick. Him indeed. Do I have lucky egg? I should have one. The game basically shoves one down your throat, right? Oh, maybe not. Fucking hell, man. This game... I type and name. There we go. How about that? No lucky egg. Alright. Well, I guess I'll die. Let's see. Fine. I don't like this song. Next. No, I know which one I want. There we go. Let's have Hop show up so I can kick his ass. I haven't bullied Hop in a while, so... Oh man, they make you wear your goober outfit? Not a double. This guy's a clown. Good night. Rock blast. I can turn the music on if you want. I thought you liked the anime music, reptile hand. Isn't there at least anime music? It is coming through, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Silent cheering and screaming. Has the music not been playing the whole time? You guys are like gaslighting me here. I'm getting confused. Alright. Reptile's just lying. Music's quiet compared to the game. Turn it up. That better? Damn. Like a fucking wet paper bag. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know if that's... Make it big. I Icicle Spear. Kill this man. He's got what, like 300% HP right now, and I took almost all of it. Easy clap. This playlist is only Bleach. Oh, there's one Death Note song in here. And it didn't want to play it. There we go. Yeah, the lack of Eviolite Pokemon is depressing. Also, look, it's Nessa Sensei. Hang on, I gotta put on my gym leader outfit. Battler. Alright, I'm gonna kick her ass now. Some HR complaints. I've never done anything that HR can get upset at me for. HR can suck my penis. From the back, between the butt cheeks, the full shaft, balls and everything. Dude, I love Doja Cat. I love the mean tweets she was sending to Elon the other day. Yeah, and just eat that. Call him fucking bald Ewok looking fucker. Bald chimpanzee looking ass. Poor Nessa, she's just watching me just murderize Pokemon. Oh, the crit. The crit! Absolutely tragic for Nessa. Bro, bring in D-Max though. I'm gonna be really bummed if like they never have a season where like both modes are available in the same battle. I should have used Icicles, probably. I hate his, like, weird foreskin that he's got on his neck. Alright, let's see. What we got? My man Hop. Every single time he throws down, he gets his cheeks clapped. I don't... Bro is just the pillar of shame in his family. Like this man. I don't know who he is, but he is very invested in the battle. He's judging us. Bro needs to hop over to another hobby. Hop, the Galar region's jester. In case he's feeling fresh and brought thick fat. Rock blast. The flinch. You know why? You know why? Because I put a King's Rock on it. That was intentional. Was it mean-spirited? Yes. Would I do it again? Also, yes. When Cloister is in Champions, it's over. I'm gonna be champion rank. Day 1. Demazenta, what do you even do? It's a dog. It's a weird dog. You know what? Just for that, here, I'm gonna Shell Smash first. Just to really give you the business. Iron Defense? That's not gonna help. Especially when I Icicle Spear the shit out of you. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, the crit. Oh no, the crit. Oh, the Behemoth Bash. That did nothing. Cringe. Little tanky. But it just took another crit. You hate to see it. And at the same time, I love to see it. Oh no, another flinch. How could this happen? How could this keep happening to the legendary defender of the Galar region? How could this happen to Hop, the trainer, heir to the throne? Inteleon, that's not gonna... That gonna do? He's gonna get really big and he's gonna say a slur and then he's gonna die immediately. Watch this. Look at this. Didn't even get to do anything. He's dead. He's gone. He didn't even grow big. Oh, he's got a Corbinite? Oh, that's cool. What's that gonna do? Die instantly like everything else? Siri, play 1 hour of Monkey. Hey Siri, play 1 hour of monkey noises on YouTube. Turn the volume all the way up. I think the command's conflicted. Hey Siri, can you play 1 hour of monkey noises? Apple Music. Hey Siri, play 1 hour of monkey noises on YouTube. Good? Is that what you wanted?
Computer deactivate iguana.
Oh my god, the ball guy. Alright, here's the secret. What if ball guy really is that pale? Alright, let's see. Evolve yet? My name? I type. My bad. I know what I'm doing, okay? Calm down. There we go. Now it's evolved. Hale, are you good to trade? Because I don't know if I'll have time later today, so... Really help me out if you could trade. Alright. Are you okay to trade in, Sword and Shield? Or do you need me to send it to a different game? Actually, I just realized I probably should send it to Scarlet and Violet so I can send you that Glamora thing I got. I need to put it in a box. Now it's got the gourmet ribbon and it's got the Galar champion ribbon, so you can take your pick. I personally think Snaxosaurus the gourmet is the right call. Oh, fuck. There we go. I hate that you still can't catch type... You can't get type null in anything other than a, Pokeball or Cherish Ball. That's tragic. My god, this song sounds like something out of Chowda. Oh, see, look, here, right here. I had a Tyranitar the whole time, but it was an Ultra Ball. I need to be able to change my balls. Pump them full of saline and make them look bigger than they actually are. Alright, this song fucking slaps. Oh, is this from The Blob? Fucking hell, man. Shit. Hi, Pie Bite. How's it going? Oh, let me connect to the internet. Hail, the trade code will be 0184. Ich Pokedex number 4. Oh, I need to get the Mightiest Mark Monkey. I don't got time for that. If someone wants to catch me one of those in Ultra Ball, I'll suck. Secure a crisp high five. I don't actually have a Rillaboom. Alright. What was I doing? Trade. That's it. I need a monkey. Oh, give good gok for the monkey, you know? Snom! If I ever see a Snom in real life, I'm just gonna go. Hmm. Here we go. Better win now. You got a Pokemon from the coolest shiny hunter. And here's a bonus. This guy. Doesn't that Meowth look so ashy? Get that boy some cocoa butter. Brother, why are you ashy? I'll send you some of my business cards to hand out. All right. Snaxosaurus has been acquired. GG chat. But yeah, to answer your question, Pie-Bite, we were playing Pokemon. We were shiny hunting some Pokemon for Hale here, who is going to be going to a big Pokemon tournament. One of the biggest tournaments ever! And she wanted to have her Pokemon friends help contribute Pokemon for her team. So we caught a shiny Tyranitar. We named it Snaxosaurus. And then as extra credit, we put the Gourmand mark on it. Just ignore that the trainer ID on it is not Snacks and instead my backup name. Haha. Definitely not Pokedoxing myself. Teehee. Haha. Ha! Yeah, no, I mean, this is on the Switch too. It looks like dog shit on the Switch 1, and also like most of this game is just that, like, first, okay, the graphics improved. Did you see that? Did I just have a stroke? Hang on, let me go back. You tell me if the graphics really improved since the Game Boy era. Because Chief, I don't think that looked great. I think that looked fucking horrible. Yeah, there you go. Hang on. Can we get back to fucked up again? Yeah, that looks kind of fucked. Looked more fucked a second ago, but I don't know how to make it go back to that. There we go. Landscape looks a bit bare. Hey, I'll let you in on a secret. Alright, hang on. This special secret. Just for you. It is bare. It is bare. It is boring. It is really not great. And I don't know, the newer Pokemon games like that are being made to run exclusively on the Switch 2, I think definitely look better. I mean, if you look at the stuff for Wind and Waves, that it looks like it's got... It looks like it's got potential. But do they even have it on here? Here we go. Yeah, like that looks a lot better, but we'll see once the game comes out. What Ika, you good? Ika's not working very good today. They can loop themselves. That's great. Yeah, okay. Hang on, let me add that to my
scary.
my notes. Bye. Thank you for the sub. Hell yeah. Congratulations. You subbing during Pride Month means you're not homophobic. Haha. Set a reminder to fix Ika's brain damage. I have a little voice memo recorder. When at the end of the day, I plug it in, and my server transcribes all of it into notes and organizes it for me. Great. Probably just do that with Siri, but when she's recording the stream, I can't freak out. Really got to play Taiko. Full drum game. Game's pretty sick. All right. I gotta get ready for finishing up my workday, and then I'm going on vacation. So I'm not gonna be here for like at least a week. I might take the week after I get back. As like a little bit of R&R and a chance to fix up a few things with the stream. We'll see. I'll still be on Discord. I just won't be on Discord calls next week, or this weekend, because I'll be road tripping and doing fun stuff. Yeah, if you wanna contribute to the vacation fund, my coffee link is down below. Any funds you send will go straight to me filling my mouth hole with great things. If you want me to think about you while I put something in my mouth, that's the way to do it. All right. Subscribe to stream. To be fair, I warned people. I'm only going on vacation for 2 weeks. I'm back, and we'll get back to our routine. We're gonna also start doing nighttime streams. So I'm gonna go steal Zone's viewers. That's next on my list. Zone, Callie, I'm coming after you guys. I'm gonna take all your viewers. Gotta buy DLCs in Japan's eShop and in Japanese yen. Ooh. I hate trying to buy things that are on the Japanese e-store because you have to like buy a gift card and redeem it, and it's just a whole fat mess. If you guys want to stay in touch off stream and you're not in the Discord, here's the link for that. Oh my god, you guys got a hype train incoming. It just started. Well, now I gotta stay put and yap for a bit longer. Let's get here, let's do this. Let me do this really quick. Guys, if I made a TTS of my voice, would you guys make me regret that?
Real Phantom Thieves stick together. Thanks for the
Reptile,
support.
thank you for 20 months. And Twitch Prime.
Oink, 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 oink.
Would be goofy. How does Prime auto renew? Prime doesn't auto renew. It just says that they resubscribed using their Twitch Prime. I wish Twitch Prime auto renewed the sub, because there's like months where I don't use my Prime sub because I forget that I have that. Now I just for the friends that I want to subscribe to, or that I try to subscribe to, I just do that manually, and then I usually just use my Prime sub whenever there's a drop that requires a sub. Then I just go in a random channel that has like no viewers, and I drop a sub, and then they like. It's kind of funny. It's kind of fucked up. Oh, my tracking broke. it's kind of fucked up because they've never still broken. What the fuck, man? Bro, you good? There we go. Snaxosaurus is trained. Woo! Gift 100 subs and you say, okay, perfect timing for announce I stopped streaming forever. Did you gift 100 subs? You should gift 100 subs and then I'll still go on vacation. But at least I'll have 100 subs. There we go. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I go in like random streams. They got like no viewers, no chat activity. I just come in, I just drop a random sub so I can get the fucking get the fucking drop, and then they're like, wait, don't leave. Does Twitch even have more than 100 users? I don't know. Does Twitch, are anybody on Twitch real? All I know, you guys are AI. Everything's AI now. I don't know. What is our sub count at? There's like a way to see that, right? What total subs are. At 42 subs. That's pretty sick. That's 42 people who are officially not homophobic during Pride Month. I'm a bot. Want a cupcake recipe? Yeah. Here, let's ask Ika. Can I get a recipe for cake? Damn. Okay. All right, Ika. It's not like I made you anything. Ika, I brought you into this world. I can take you out of it. Try it. I've got backup data stored on 3 different servers. What? Ooh. Chat, the AI uprising has begun. We're fucked. We're cooked. I built something I can't control. I flew too close to the sun. The DMs. What we got? Pokemon Arena. Let's go! Snaxosaurus is now trained and ready.
Wait a minute. You're not Zona Sama, Zonatan, Zonatron, Zone Drone, Zone Bone? Alone Comb Coom? Ah, Goofy, I miss you. Where's Goofy during Pride Month when you need him?
Oh my god.
Ooh, that was cool.
Goggles, thank you for 6 months at tier 1. Subscribe for 11 months. Is it 6 or 11? 6 or 7. Oh man, I'll see myself out. I don't want to stop streaming because that means I have to go to work. You know what I should do? I should come back. I should just be a Pokken tournament streamer. 6-7 unsubscribed. Let's go. Losing subs faster than anyone. Hang on. Oh, there's is there? This looks like this is literally a cock with balls. I like the little rat. He's good. And this flying shrimp guy. He's pretty good. Do you guys think this egg smells weird? Haha. Oh my god. I want one of these things. Yo? Is that just a flying butthole? Like... Reptile hand? Yeah, no, he's a bot. He's actually like a Fortnite bot. I don't know how to play Pokken very well. Like, I used to be good at it, but I haven't played in a hot minute. Reptile hand, are you a bot? What other rewards do we get? Oh, garbage. You guys want to like play Virtual Console and have our eyes fucking bleed? Met them in VR chat. My bad, I don't know how to tell you this, but it's possible to have AI powered characters in VR chat. It's actually like it's like stupid easy to do. It's expensive. Token usage is going to be insane, but you can have easily make an NPC, follows you around, uses an avatar. The only way you'd know is if you went to go add them as a friend, and you can't select their avatar. Cuddle Buddy is 6 months is a lie. Could be. Could be. You can't trust anything online anymore. Hi, Led. How's it going, bud? I'm just stalling because I don't want to go to work. Then I gotta do work, and I hate work. I need to go to the store, and I hate that all the things I need from the store, the only place that has everything all in one place is fucking Target. Because if you go to Target during the day, it's the fucking witching hour for Pokemon card scalpers. And they put the Pokemon cards right by the entrance. So you're stuck smelling them on the way in. And so here's the Target layout, okay? Hang on. No, I gotta draw this for you guys. Hang on. Let me switch to my desktop real quick. You guys are gonna fucking hate this. Hi, Days. We're doing all right. We're hang on. Do I have paint on here? No. Okay, we'll just do Photoshop. So this Target's layout is the worst. Do they do curbside pickup for Target? They do, but like I don't know. I kind of like the fucking meander. Get on the next song already. There we go. 8 by 8 pixels. Why was I doing that? Here we go. 1920 by 1080. Good canvas. All right, so here is my local Target. Let's do a pencil. Size up on that. Here we go. All right, so here's the Target, right? Pretty normal Target, okay? And then, so you got one entrance here. And then this is like the exit. Oh. And so you come in, and right here is like the shelf with the Pokemon cards. And then right here is the women and children's clothing. Like this is like it's like women's clothes. And children's bras. And then over here is like more women's clothing, and then there's like the rest of the store up here. The Pokemon card scalpers stand in the children's bra aisle because it gives them a direct line of sight to the Pokemon cards without having to stand right here in the fucking fields of blood. And then here's all the, you know, the checkouts. So then they can get their Pokemon cards and then run to the self-checkout, which is right here, and then check out, you know, the entire stash of Pokemon cards. And it's gross, because you walk in, and from here, you can smell the stench. And I usually go in, and then I hang a hard left to go through, like, the home goods section, and then I go along the back to the electronics, and then I go towards the snack aisle, and then check out. I usually don't. Sometimes I'll go in the clothing aisle because then they got like the band T-shirts, and I usually like. They got Nirvana shirts. I'll grab them because it's like $15 for a Nirvana t-shirt. Like, fuck that. I'll take that. You can smell them from the drawing. Yeah, no. And they all, you can tell because they're all kind of like looking at their phones and they're like trying to act like they're like not standing in a fucking children's underwear aisle. Like, it's the worst. Dude, I hate what scalping economy has done to things. I think the only way you can fix it is for things like Pokemon cards and stuff. Like, the store's got to come down and say limit 1 per customer, and only remove that from things that are in clearance. It's like you can say like, oh well, the scalpers will just come in with the family, or they'll come in, they'll hire people to come in, buy the cards from. Fine, we're hurting their bottom line. Like, bro, if your entire family has to get in on the scalping business just to make it work for you, like, cool, we kept you out of your entire family out of whatever else they would have been doing for the day. Now you get text on your phone when you show up. What does that mean? You meant limit 2, you're not getting much. Yeah. Yeah, no, just break the seal on everything. Just kill the resale value in any way possible. Because the thing is like, sure, they're making short-term sales, but like now you go to Target and like people like me are having that negative experience of like going into a store and saying, oh, like I gotta walk past these stinky people that are standing right next to the entrance. Or like even worse, you go to a store and there's like a fight that breaks out. Like I would never go in a store again. If I saw a Pokemon card like smackdown happening, I'd be like, you know what? I don't feel safe here. But I'm of the mindset where if I go to a store and I did want to buy Pokemon cards and they don't have them because they let the scalpers buy them all, okay, well, I'm not going to even consider going back to that store. Because I know that they're just gonna, like, they don't care who they're selling to. They're just caring about the fact that they make money. And I'm of the, it's naive, I know, but I'm of the mind that, like, if you want to stay in business long term, you have to make a place where the people who are going to be your primary customers feel like they can rely on you to sell what they need. Game stores are a big one where, like, I don't go to GameStop very much anymore because I went to GameStop to buy an Xbox controller, you know, just a standard run-of-your-mill, like, Xbox One controller that I can use with my PC, and they didn't have any. And I asked them, I said, you don't have a single Xbox controller. Oh, yeah, well, you know, it's you know, we only stock a few of them at a time. I said, you gotta be kidding me. That is the most used controller for PC gaming, and you can't keep them in stock? Are you insane? And they're like, oh, well, we have these like off-brand ones that have their Fortnite. I said, I don't want the fucking off-brand $30 Fortnite Peely banana controller. Yeah, they want you to buy the off-brand ones, and I'm not gonna fucking do that. That's a line of shit. Okay. It's I don't know, it kind of sucks. I've taken a break from buying like retro stuff just because like the secondhand market is pretty fucking foul right now, with like scalpers, people buying things and then grading them. I'm like, when I buy a retro game, it's so I can actually plunk the cartridge or the disc into the console and play it, not so I can just fucking put it in, like, seal it in resin and put it on a shelf. Say, oh, it's now worth $600 because it's Chrono Trigger and it's in a media. It's in a water-stained box, but you know, like, it's $600 and I just want to pass that legacy on. Like, no one's. You can't play it if it's in the fucking acrylic case, you dipshit. Scalper culture. I could do a whole evening rant on scalper culture. I think maybe what we do on our night streams is every night we have a topic and it's called Snacks Gets Angry, and Angry Snacks. Me when I ruin a game, it is now worth 8K. Fuck off. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Angry Snacks. yeah, don't. I don't know. And it sucks because my nephew and also my boss's kids are into Pokemon cards, and I can't just like. What I used to do is I would just buy cards if I saw them on sale, and then put them like off to the side, and then like around Christmas time, I could just like, hey, yo, boss, I got your kids some Pokemon cards. You can say they're from me, you can say they're from you can say they're from Santa Claus. I don't care. I like Pokemon, and I don't have kids to enable, so here you go. But like I can't do that anymore. I'm lucky, like fortunately, like when I go to the mall, there's a Japanese store that sells like Japanese card packs, and I don't mind that the cards are in Japanese. I think that Japanese cards are better quality. And they have the same art usually. Sometimes they have like variant art, but like all around, like I can use the Japanese cards. Whether it's for playing or just adding to my binder. I have like a big binder where I keep my favorite card for every Pokemon. 2 units of pop, it's hard. Yeah. No, I just want to like get packs. So I just buy like a handful of packs. And then I just put them off to the side and open them when I need a little mood boost. If I had a webcam set up where I could like open cards and not like dox myself, I would like set up a thing where we could do little redeems. People like redeem, I'll open a pack of cards. It's a little dopamine boost, but I also probably got like 15 packs on my dresser right now, just sitting unopened, and I'm not gonna resell them. I just open them when I want to. Like I like the smell of like fresh cut cards. They have like I pop it open, and just huff the package. Yeah, that's why for gifting I just do it over the course of the year, so that way I'm not in a crunch. All right, I do got to get ready for work now, guys. I'm gonna miss you. I will be on Discord. I will be on Blue Sky. I'm sure I'll post pictures if I come across cool things. I'm gonna be playing Persona 4 as my little vacation game, so I can take a break from the usual stuff. Yeah, it'll be fun. Hale, when's your tournament? When's NAIC? I could probably Google this. The ad break? No. Oh, I can't snooze it. Fuck off. We'll get the raid queued up for the bullshit happens. All right, let's see who is streaming. Hologremlin, Ended Pearl. I don't remember following some of these people. Ryume, Magino. Let's go raid this person. I don't remember following them, but we'll go raid them. They're playing Resident Evil, so that's pretty sick. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.